Yo, Abram, climate change is crazy, dog.
I don't believe in climate change.
Let me tell you, climate change is crazy. It's making me cold, man.
It's making you cold?
Wait, you don't believe in climate change?
No, I do. Yeah.
Oh, okay, fuck.
I have a friend.
I was about to say.
I have a friend who doesn't believe in climate change, and we were gonna bring him on the podcast to discuss why he doesn't believe in climate change.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know enough about climate change to dispute the
Okay.
fact whether it is real or not.
Yeah. I thought I just let someone crazy inside my house.
You just told me not to laugh into the mic, and that's the first thing.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You're learning over here. For those of you that don't know, Abram is on another podcast.
Cuckoo, cuckoo, you know what it do.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I did it again. That was my intro. Fernando had a cool shit. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You like it?
It could be worked on a
Cuckoo,
little bit.
cuckoo. You don't like it?
No, I mean it's not.
All right, I'll have to come up with the next one.
It's not bad.
All right.
I don't hate it. I was just caught off guard by it. Guys, I will say, I think I've finally figured out the lighting for this podcast. It's been a rough 2 years, or a very changeable 2 years. But I figured it out. I think. I hope I did.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't see a difference from last week. Did you change anything?
I mean, no. I mean, there's some in-camera settings and stuff, but just
okay.
yeah, I've had this camera for like so long, and I've just kind of had a general understanding of it. But then I actually took some time to really understand the camera.
That's good.
And now I won't say mastered, but I understand it.
Yeah.
And I've been using it for so long that I didn't know things about it, and I was just like, well, it films things. That's all I needed.
Yeah.
For.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
I also don't know anything about your camera, so.
Yeah, cause they're DSLR cameras, and this is gonna be kind of nerdy, geeky.
Welcome
cinematographer
to the
talk.
Podcast production.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Because they're DSLR cameras. They're not like movie cameras.
Yeah.
So, if it doesn't look like a movie, I'm like, all right, well, it's fine. But it does. It actually you can get a lot out of it if you understand it.
Do you have people who exclusively listen on audio?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm sure they hate this.
I mean, they've gotten.
They cannot see. I can't see anything. It hasn't changed the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for them, yeah, nothing's changed.
No, I was just playing with the evolution.
No. It is true, but I will say I've done a pretty good job at visualizing for the listeners.
I think so. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna give an example. I don't have an example.
Yeah, I don't either.
But okay, here we go. Let's actually start talking about stuff. Let's talk about haircuts. I just got one.
Oh, you just got a haircut?
Yeah, I got
All
one.
right. How was that?
You didn't notice it.
Well, the thing is,
you didn't care. He didn't care. He didn't notice it. He didn't see that I looked different.
I didn't. Okay, I see it now. Okay, so for the audio listeners, he has very just dark black hair.
Yeah.
So it just looks like black. I just see black on his head.
Yeah, you just see. Yeah.
So I didn't notice because it's always short black hair.
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't do anything crazy with it. Yeah. I didn't get like a mohawk or something.
Yeah, you just got refreshed the style.
Yeah. So for haircuts, I've been kind of not weird about haircuts, but I never kind of like cameras. I never understood haircut talk. I never, when there would be some kids or in my past, I would be like, yo, get a tape or get a fade or whatever. They bring up all this haircut terminology that I don't understand.
Yeah.
And I just go, oh yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I've thought about it, but
yeah,
might not work.
Yeah, no, some people talk about haircuts like it's binary code.
Yeah.
Get a 0 across and then get a 1.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it, but I worked in a barbershop for a little bit.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, I did. I didn't cut hair, but I learned, a lot about hair in that time.
Okay.
It's not that interesting. I don't think it's a good topic.
No, I mean, bro, don't put yourself down like that.
There was so much dandruff all over the floor.
We don't have to talk about it. Okay. Yeah. Wait, so you were just like the cleanup guy?
Yeah, I did everything that wasn't cutting hair. So I answered the phone.
Yeah.
All the shampoo bottles and everything like that. I did all that.
Have
all
you
the
ever?
Towels.
Have you ever picked up a lump of hair and just like smelt it?
No.
All right, good. That was a test. I wanted to see if you were a psychopath.
What? Okay. Did you think I had?
No, I never thought you would have, but like if you just said yeah, that would have surprised me. I would have been like, huh, I didn't know that about you.
Honest question. What would you have done if you had found out that I was obsessed with sniffing hair and that's the only reason I worked at a salon? Like, would you finish the episode?
Yeah, I'd have to. I would.
You'd be scared.
I actually, to be honest, I'd probably be pretty happy about that. I'd be like, I got the weirdest person.
Sounds
but
like I failed the test then.
yeah.
The wrong answer.
Yeah, I mean, like I would like to have like a weird, crazy person, but you don't fit the bill anymore. Sadly, you're not crazy enough.
I think you're the only. That was a weird noise.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the only person that I feel like has that opinion of me.
So you've done crazy stuff?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I can't think of anything. You put me on the spot.
Well, no. I don't. It's okay. It's okay. Well, I'm intrigued now. I'd like to know a little more of this crazy side of Abram. Was any of it like Daredevil-like? Like just jumping off a ramp or something? Or a building? Skydiving?
We recorded an episode of our podcast on top of an abandoned aqueduct. It was like 80 to 100 feet in the air. Like, it was like...
Yeah.
We could have died.
Yeah.
We almost did a few times.
Yeah.
That wasn't that crazy, though. Just driving. Like, I've done some crazy stuff driving.
Yeah. You do a backflip in a car?
A backflip in the car?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a car with, like, a jump button.
No, like, while you're driving it, you just get off the wheel and do a backflip.
No, but I have stood up. I had this car. I had a manual, and so I just put it in gear and just, like, let off the clutch, and it started moving. Yeah. And I had a sunroof. So
angle the microphone a little bit.
Myself?
There you go.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. That's good. No, that's good. Keep going.
I stood up, and that was pretty stupid. It was it was not good, cause like you're moving, you know. Yeah. And you just get a shit ton of wind in your face. It's not as fun as you might think. Yeah.
Abram, I'm so sorry, but I was looking at you.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever been like, you look like Wolverine?
Every day, dude.
Okay. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I was looking at you and I was just like, do I have fucking Wolverine in my room right now?
It's Wolverine who sniffs clumps of hair that you find.
Yeah, it's because of the beard.
Yeah.
And like right now your hair is just like
I have this thing. It's like bothering me. It have like the back of my hair sticks up.
It's just like the left side. It's got like that point kind of.
And it doesn't do that normally. Yeah. But the last like month, my hair is just like, I hate you. Yeah. And it just tries to leave, I guess.
Do you want to come on camera so people can see? You don't have to.
I mean,
you don't have to.
I can.
No, you don't have to.
All right.
If you want to, it's only if you want people to see the Wolverine side of you. If you don't want people,
I think if people know the podcast, they should know me and what I look like. I don't know how many fans you have that.
I mean, they haven't seen you yet.
Yeah, they haven't seen me in like 3 years. Like if they went to like school with us or anything.
Well, I have people that. This isn't a local podcast.
I guess so.
But I appreciate that's your view on me. No, I'm kidding.
Because that's who watches our episode.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
I guess I could like come over.
Yeah, you can. You don't
okay.
feel pressured. You don't.
No, it's fine. It's just like we set this all up. Hold on.
Yeah, you could drop the microphone. You could. Okay, there you go.
Well, shit.
Yeah, it was for a little bit. It wasn't.
What's up?
There you go. And then look over there. And then look there again.
You can like make claws come out.
I can't. I can't do that. All right, you're good. Get out of here. Be gone. Back behind the camera.
No, for our senior year for Halloween.
Continue.
Okay. For Halloween, I was Wolverine. I had the claws, and I shaved my beard down the middle, and I was Wolverine for that year.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Does it bother you that people say you look like Wolverine?
That's like the least, I think, insulting, other than like maybe Deadpool pre, cancer skin.
Yeah.
Like they would say I look like Ryan Reynolds, but
As an insult?
Hugh Jackman, like it's just no, it's like Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. He's a very attractive man.
Yeah.
So when someone says I look like him, that is a good thing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say. I just
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
do
I
the
was. Yeah. I would get. People would say I look like Carl from The Walking Dead.
job. Yes.
I also got. I'm blanking out. I don't know. There's.
Do you want me to help you?
Sure. If you seem to know it, yeah. Let me hear. What do I look like, Abram?
I've heard people at our school say you look like JoJo from Horton Hears a Who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see that one at all.
You don't see it?
No, because I've seen it. He's got really chubby cheeks.
Uh-huh.
He's got like no chin, and like I don't.
I guess you're right. He doesn't have a chin. He just
It's just because I'm pale and I have black hair.
Yeah, I think when you had like the long.
Yeah, when my hair gets longer, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we talked about the Lorax like 2 episodes ago, and when I was looking at pictures for the guy with the coconut hair,
Yeah.
I realized you look like that character.
I look like that guy?
Yeah, another Dr. Seuss character. Like the kid.
Bro, he has the exact same face.
No, he does not. He does not.
Doesn't he have like the chubby cheeks and no chin?
No, he's not a Who. He's like a human. He lives in.
What's this guy's name?
I don't fucking know. I honestly have no idea. But it's like in the Lorax.
Okay, Lorax, skinny guy.
He's like the main character. He I think it's like the one slur or some shit.
Bro, it is the same. It's the same.
No. You gonna kick me out?
No, I'm not gonna kick you. I'm not taking it. It's okay.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing.
I get it. I kind of get it, but like I don't at all. I think my face is a little more like
yeah. I mean, you're not a cartoon. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
My face is the opposite. Like, it's much rounder than Wolverine's face.
Yeah.
But
really, I feel like you got like the same.
He has a beard and I have a beard.
Yeah.
So that helps.
Yeah.
But I've grown horizontally.
Okay.
So like my face is very round now.
Yeah.
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 Do you want me to give you a topic? Or you want to keep talking about people you look like?
No, I mean, I like talking about me. I have an ego, but no, we don't have to. We can move on. What do you got a topic?
I do.
Yeah, let me hear it.
So, what is one thing that is inedible that you wish was edible, and what would you make it taste like? Like for me, my girlfriend's very into Dungeons and Dragons, so she just has a giant jar of like really colorful dice.
Yeah.
And I want to chomp.
Okay.
Like I want to crunch the dice. I want them to taste like Skittles.
So I get your question, but your question, I'm feeling like most choking hazard things are probably the items that we would probably pick.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, wouldn't it be cool if like rocks tasted like something?
Well, what would you make them taste like?
Me. No, I'm kidding. That would be fucking
God.
weird.
It tastes like flesh.
Yeah.
Rocks taste like flesh.
Yeah. So then, well, here's the thing. If you have a rock and you make it taste like flesh or something gross or something something not good,
okay.
then when someone eats a rock or something, you're like, you fucking freak. Like, see? Like, why would they eat a rock? They're like, someone has to discover this, right? Someone eats the rock the first time and they're like,
yeah, this is awful. It tastes like Preston.
yeah. So, I mean, listen, it won't taste like me. I said that as a joke. I mean, it'll taste bad. It just won't taste good.
Yeah.
So the first person to do it, they won't be happy.
Okay.
And then maybe it becomes a game like, yo, guys, eat some rocks.
So your prerogative on this question is, instead of making something that looks delicious be delicious,
Yeah.
you want to
Something boring.
ostracize some child who happened to eat a rock and it worked, and then you want his friends to think he's crazy.
Yeah. Dude, if you're eating rocks, you got to be made fun of.
Okay,
like,
but
even
you
if
could be
it-
like 2.
Well, here's look, we were just here the question is if it tastes, right? It has a taste.
Mm-hmm.
So, doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't have good nutrients. Like the
No.
dice that you're going to eat isn't going to make you healthier or stronger or whatever,
No.
you know? It's just
That's
like
not important.
It tastes good.
You've seen me. I don't care about
Yeah,
nutrients.
yeah. So your dungeon dice
Yes.
are going to taste good. These rocks are not going to taste good.
No.
And if you're seen eating rocks, you deserve to be made fun of.
So you want to make sure no one eats rock.
I want to out every single person that eats rocks.
Okay. So you don't want to make like Tide Pods taste like cherry ice cream.
No,
Is
because
cherry ice cream a thing? I don't even know.
if it even tasted good, people would die from it.
No, but it would be edible. So it wouldn't hurt you. It would just like be like eating a bread. This is the question.
I know. I get the question, but yeah, let's just make. You know what? Bleach that tastes like milk now.
Honestly, why not? Like you save a lot of lives, because people eat
Yeah.
drink bleach and die.
Yeah.
They would no longer.
Oh shit! Really?
Thanks to Preston. Yeah, so it's not only can it like not kill people, it just is good at cleaning your clothes.
Yeah. Well, then shit. Give me a medal. I'm a superhero. Not a superhero. I'm a hero. Because
Okay.
I changed bleach.
Okay. So that's your answer.
Nah, the rocks is my answer. Yeah.
What specifically? You said bad. What would you?
Tastes like sand, which is just smaller rocks.
Do they not? Okay, that's fine.
No.
I just don't care. enough
No,
about this
no.
question.
Hold on. I was stalling.
Okay.
It would not taste good, right?
If
So
you don't want it to.
yeah, I don't want it to. So it would taste like tire,
Like
a tire, like rubber.
oh, tire.
Yeah.
I heard Tyler. I'm
Nope. Not a human. Not a person.
Not like Preston, but
Nah.
like Tyler.
No, a tire.
Which football team mascot would be the best if they played on their respective team?
So if the mascot was actually a player,
Yeah, like if one of the players, I don't know how much you know about football,
I
so
don't
I'm
know
not gonna
shit
make
about
you like say like they played left tackle back.
I mean, I know
I know quarterback and then lineman,
quarterback and wide receiver.
and yeah, wide receiver.
That's all I know.
I
I don't know anything about football.
yeah, I'm not
and
gonna
I-
make you put them in a position.
No, I'm glad you asked this question though, because I don't know anything
No.
about football. Like I don't know any team or mascots.
Oh no, literally, no things.
The only reason I know the Broncos and I think they're horses is because
That was an example. I
this
used.
was an example you gave me before the podcast started, and I didn't want to tell you I didn't know anything about it. I was
Okay.
just like, let's go for it. Let me see.
Okay, I'll name some for you, and then you can
Okay.
like, I'll name like 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 49ers.
Those sound cool.
They like
Wait, what are they? Wait,
they're
hold on.
named after like the people who came during the gold rush. So I guess they're like prospectors. They're like, hey buddy.
All right, never
here's the
mind.
gold."
Yeah.
So okay, 49ers. The Cardinals was just like a red bird. It's like a little bird.
You know what? You know what my favorite red bird is?
What?
Red Robin,
Red Robin.
the restaurant.
Okay, yeah, I like Red Robin.
I like that restaurant. All right, continue.
Okay. The Raiders, bad dudes, you know. They do bad things. They're naughty boys.
Yeah.
There's the Titans, which so far favorites, I would say.
Okay.
Um,
Is there a
there-
shark team?
there's the Dolphins.
Oh, fuck dolphins. I don't like dolphins. You know, dolphins are messed up creatures.
Oh my God, yes. Talk about Dolphins now.
Yeah. All right, let's stop. We're completely ignoring the football talk because I don't have any concept of it. But dolphins?
Mm-hmm.
I hate dolphins, man.
Yeah. I didn't hate dolphins until I knew, like, more about dolphins.
Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, dolphins are rape.
Yes.
Like a lot. Like a lot. Like a lot.
Like, yeah. Not just other dolphins either.
Like other things.
Yeah. Like people.
Yeah. And other sea creatures. They're kind of dicks. They're assholes.
They like chomp off the head of fish and use the fish as a fleshlight.
That's what I've heard. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all heard this. I mean, you and I have heard it. We haven't seen this firsthand, so never mind. I don't know why I said that.
I don't want to see it either. Like, it's not something I want to look up.
No,
Like,
well, what, you don't want to look up the video? Yeah, no.
You said that we haven't seen this. Like, good.
No, yeah.
I'm glad I haven't seen this.
No, yeah, we haven't seen this, but this has been recorded data. Isn't it interesting how as kids dolphins were treated as like, oh my god, dolphin, like they're all cute and cuddly.
Yeah.
Or not cuddly, whatever. But they're dolphins, you know.
Yeah.
And then sharks are just like, oh my god, they're monsters.
Mm-hmm.
I love. I don't want to give anyone flashbacks, but I talked about sharks during Shark Week a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was very passionate about it. I love sharks, Abram.
Oh yeah, you're a shark fan.
I like sharks a lot.
Okay, so you like the sharks.
I like sharks.
So instead of the football team, do you like the hockey team?
I don't really watch hockey.
No, me neither.
But because they're called sharks,
Okay.
they got a little extra credit from me. But that's not important. Back to the dolphins. Sharks, are a lot nicer.
I don't know. Okay.
What do you know about sharks?
Let's debate. Okay, we can debate this, and you'll probably win because you know more than I do about sharks. But
you scared of sharks? Let's get that out of the way. Are you scared of sharks?
I'm not scared of sharks the same way I'm not scared of cars, but I massively respect them in terms of what they can do to me. Like, I wouldn't jump in the water with a shark.
Mm-hmm.
The same way I wouldn't jump into the street with
cars. I get that.
Like, it's just not a smart thing to do. But I'm not like, oh, a shark. Like, I'm not going to run away.
Yeah.
Like, unless I'm in the water, obviously. But, like, if I'm at the beach and they're the shark, I will look at the shark and I think it's cool. But I'm not, like, scared.
Yeah, you're not going to go up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
On the other hand, I have
good.
gotten into the water with dolphins. And they didn't rate me that time. But, like, I've gotten into the water willingly with dolphins where I wouldn't do that with the sharks unless I'm in a cage.
Yeah, well, I don't think every dolphin is a dick.
Of course.
But you go on the wrong side of the ocean, and
yeah, it's mostly about the misconception that people have about dolphins.
Yeah, so sharks. I'm going to give you this fact.
Okay.
I'm going to give you this statistic.
Okay. No, I wasn't correcting you. I was just repeating what you said.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yes.
Sharks have killed maybe 5 people a year. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Elephants have killed more people every year.
Mm-hmm.
They've killed maybe like 15 people a year.
You said statistics, and then you say maybe.
Well, I don't know the exact number, but I know elephant is a lot higher than shark.
Okay.
I had the statistic before.
Do you want my rebuttal?
Hit me with it.
And it's a pretty common rebuttal.
Yeah, hit me with it.
Where do you think people hang out? In the ocean with the sharks or on the land with the elephants? Like, people spend much more time.
Okay.
So statistically,
yeah,
it obviously less people will die from sharks because we actively avoid them.
Now let me hit you with this question.
Okay.
How many more sharks and species of sharks are out in the ocean than just elephants? Like, how many millions of sharks do you think are in the ocean? Like, I'm saying there's a lot of sharks in the ocean as compared to how many elephants.
There's more sharks on Earth than there are elephants on Earth?
Yes.
Okay.
Right? And I know there's, like, the baby ones and whatnot, but I'm saying sharks are friends.
Not food?
Not food.
Okay.
And I'm not going to be an activist right now, but we're fucking up sharks.
I see what you're saying, but also, I don't know how many elephants there are. I just haven't seen a lot here in North America.
Well, I know all of them.
There's
Gary.
With Gary.
And then there's Brian.
And
then Michelle. That's it.
That's all the elephants.
And all 3 of them have killed like 5 people.
they don't like get rid of the elephant. They're just like, just don't get near Gary. He's on 4 this year. He's looking for
yeah. Yeah.
No, but like really, like we don't swim in the deep water where the sharks hang out. They come over, it's not their fault that they're in the shallower waters.
Mm-hmm.
They live in the water. They can do what they want. We hang out on the beach because we like to splash, and then they eat us because they like, oh, food. Why wouldn't I eat a thing, right?
Well, they do what's a test bite to see if it's food or not. So if you get bit by a shark, it's not necessary. I mean, I would still freak out, but it's not necessarily it's going to eat you.
Uh-huh.
It's just like, what is this?
Yeah, I've heard
I don't
that
know
before.
what this is.
I've heard that. I don't know. I think that elephants are also dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much just like, have you ever been attacked by a horse?
No.
So I've been attacked by a horse. Like, it didn't hit me because
but it tried to.
It wanted to hit me. It like kept like coming towards my fucking face, and they're fucking huge.
Yeah.
They're like 7 feet tall, and like it comes and like it wasn't gonna bite me, but it was chomping his teeth, like it was angry.
Yeah.
And then like it was like screaming. I don't want to make the fucking horse noise on the podcast.
It's okay.
It's not good for
you. Don't have to.
Like,
I wasn't asking you to, but I'm glad that's
it did.
That's what you're trying to bring to this.
Yes, I want to bring like visuals and like I want to
the sound effects. Yeah,
you get it.
It's okay.
It was like all up in my face, and then the guy finally got control of it and like pulled it away, and then I was no longer being attacked by a horse. But that's just scary, and I assume like an elephant would be like very similar to that, because if it wanted to kill you, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but like those aren't predators. Shark is a predator. Is it not a predator?
This one I actually don't know.
Yeah, I actually don't know.
Depends on the species. I think there's. Fuck, I don't know. I'm actually gonna look that up.
Yeah. Well, this has been Shark Talk.
Yeah.
Is what you like talked about on Shark Week?
No. Well, I was just like, hey, we're fucking up sharks. We gotta stop.
Yeah. No, I think that a lot of the reason that we get bit by sharks is because we're in their water. But like, I don't think it's the shark's fault for biting someone. Like, except for Jaws, that nothing like wanted to kill them. You find evidence you didn't like?
No, I guess they're predators. I don't know. I just it sucks because I searched it and everything was like, do sharks have any predators?
I see.
Is there anything trying to kill sharks? But
yes. The answer is yes.
Yeah.
It's humans.
Yeah.
Humans try to. Also, I heard that orcas, those things are assholes.
Yeah, those are bigger dolphins.
Yeah, those are like, murder dolphins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you like SeaWorld?
I've been once like, in my life. I was like 6.
Yeah.
It's a blur. I've heard really bad things about like the way they treat the animals, but that's the only thing I know. Why do you ask?
Well, I just asked because SeaWorld's not really. I don't know. I don't like SeaWorld. Okay. I'm not a fan of it.
So is that because of like how they're bad, or?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've just heard like realistically, if we think about it, fish and other sea creatures, and then they're just in like a small thing. Like the big one is obviously everyone's gonna be like, well, look at the orcas. Yeah. The orcas are in such a small thing compared to their size.
Yeah, I agree.
And yeah, they definitely should be in the wild. Like, I don't care for zoos really.
No.
There's some zoos that are cool that like you could see like the animal is happy and stuff. Other times it's just like they're just there and you can see, oh look, you can see them. But that's Yeah,
there's some animals that I don't feel should be in captivity, and some animals that like I'm not in a place to say because I don't know anything about like biology or marine biology.
That's okay. Let me hear your uneducated opinion.
I think that like a lot of animals might be better off like if they're going extinct, especially. Yeah. We can make sure that doesn't happen. And I think I've heard that some animals have been saved by being in captivity and like then later on being released. But so this is an opinion I have on fish and birds. Birds, usually they're flying. Like, that's the thing that they usually do.
Yeah.
And then we put them in a cage. We just put them in a small box, and we're just like, hey, you sit here. Occasionally, you will scream at the top of your lungs. I don't like birds, but I think that they should be outside. But, like, you're just going to sit here. Oh, your cat is beautiful.
Thank you. Her name's Venus.
Venus?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful name. Yeah. They should be allowed to fucking fly around because that's what they do.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing that they do. But then we're just like, we're going to clip your wings so you can't do that. And then we're going to put you in a tiny, small box.
Yeah.
Same with, like, fish.
Yeah. We're doing Steve Irwin proud this episode. Talking about all this animals and how we should do better. Yeah. I think, honestly, guys, I'm going to be honest. This was not the direction this episode was going to go. It might have just been, it went this way because at the beginning I made a joke about climate change. And then I guess
subconsciously
we just went that route.
Yeah, humans suck.
Yeah, I mean, not all of them. Not all of them.
Yeah.
There's some cool ones.
Uh-huh.
Ryan Reynolds is cool.
This has been a typical podcast.
Thank you guys for watching or listening. There'll be a new episode next week. And, thank you.